What's up?
Okay, for this week's video. What's the video about?
Referee!
Video's about refereeing, that's right. I've got two of my awesome ARs here, Mirabelle and
Theo!
And today I'm gonna actually show you guys a little bit about my last Sunday. I had a game at 9 a.m. which will run through how challenging it is for a referee to make certain calls and have these kids give us a little bit of feedback on if they think it's a foul or not. 11 a.m. I had to ref another game. Well, I had to ref my first game. The game actually ended 11-0. One of the teams only showed up with 9 players, so that was super easy. I don't even know if I called a foul. And then I'm gonna show you guys the 1 p.m. game. Mirabelle and Theo are gonna be right here with me, walking through the game and some of the highlights as well as some of the difficult challenging fouls. We had a couple PKs maybe, we'll see. And then after that, we're gonna show you the final game, a women's game. The level of fouling in a women's game to a men's game, it's usually pretty different. The women's games were kind of chill, but we'll run through that. Does that sound cool?
Yeah.
You guys think you know how to make calls for fouls?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the action.
Oh yeah.
All right, so this is Harpos versus a team called Boulder United. Now tell me if you guys think this is a foul or not, okay? So there's me playing the ball out wide to my buddy Matt Baird. He's a stud. And we've got, ooh, put our hands up. What do you think? Was that a foul?
No.
Take a look at the instant replay.
Oh yeah.
Definitely foul.
Yeah, that's
Hard to tell though in the moment, right?
Yeah.
Okay, check out this next moment, all right? So here we are again. Ball's played in, and it looks like, is there a foul?
Yeah. He gave him a big hug.
He did give him a big hug. Good catch, Mirabelle. The referee can't see that though. See how the referee's on the other side?
Yeah.
That's a big, huge hug though, huh?
He had some Yeah.
Major action. All right, here we go again. Now check this out. The center back's calling for offside. Was it offside?
No.
You couldn't tell, but check this out. Yeah. Now we can see here with the line when we freeze frame it. Boom. Look how onside he is. And the center back's like yelling at the AR, the assistant referee. Is that fair for the center back to yell at him? No, he was onside by like 5 yards. Is that funny? Way onside. Yeah. Okay, so check this out. There's a ball played inside, clearing, and it looks like that. Goal! We got a goal. Now check this out. This is a little bit unfair for me. Okay, this is Juan Pablo right there. Look at the cross he got and headed down by Bryson. Now why is that unfair for Juan Pablo to get a cross in? Let's look at it one more time. No, because he's really, really good. It's not fair to have ex-professionals and a really, really good finish there from Bryson, who's also really good. That's kind of cheating, but I'm down for that. Yeah, I like having really good players. Now check this out. This ball's played inside and
He tapped with his butt.
that's a butt trap. Was on purpose or accident?
Purpose.
It was purpose. See that? Whoop! There comes the back end of the butt. What do you think of that? Kind of fun, huh? All right, well, anyway, what ended up happening in that game, I'm just showing you guys a little bit of the challenges that are difficult to recognize, but we ended up winning 2-0. So good game for the good guys, okay? And then after this, I had the 11 o'clock game, and then we transitioned over to the 1 p.m. game, which is FC Denver versus Rovers, which is kind of cool, because I used to play for Rovers for how many years?
Two?
No, dude, for like 13 years I played for Rovers, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's get to the game, all right? So check this out, all
I
right?
don't see you.
The Rovers are in the blue, FC Denver's in the green. I'm the center in the ref with the red hat, just like I'm wearing right now, all right? Now check out this throw-in, all right? So, did you guys see anything there? No, so I didn't call anything there. I let it play on. But look at the instant replay. Check this out, okay? You can see the FC Denver guy kind of gets between. Rovers guy grabs him by the arm and a little bit of shoulder. And does that look like a foul?
Yeah. No.
You don't think it was a foul?
No. Yeah, it's
Well, I didn't
foul.
call it. Yeah, okay. Theo says yeah or no?
Yeah. See, look
Okay,
at
yeah.
was
Now, how about this
right?
penalty kick right here? Is this a penalty or no?
Yeah, I couldn't see.
Well, it might have been a penalty, was it?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not sure either, but I didn't call it because I couldn't see either. All right, so here's the instant replay though. You can see that Green's coming in.
No, he slipped.
He slipped? Yeah, do you see a penalty there, buddy?
No.
So good call by the referee to not call a penalty?
Yeah.
I didn't.
You were.
It was me. I didn't want to call a penalty in this game either because it's just not cool for a referee to decide a game. Yeah. So, all right, here we go. A little bit later on in that half though, here's Stan the man. And what do you think of that? Is that a foul?
No.
You say no foul, Theo? What do you
No.
say? Well, here's the instant replay.
No, he tripped on himself.
He tripped on himself, but how did he trip? I mean, I called a foul. I actually thought he tripped on the big guy's leg. Yeah. So I called a penalty there. So you think I messed that up?
No.
You think I got it right? Don't tell me I got it right if I got it wrong. All right, here we go. Here's the guy that grabbed earlier. Now check this one out. Foul or no?
Yeah. No.
Theo says no. Mirabelle says yeah. Here's the replay. And
it was one, but let's call it done.
Mirabelle says it was one, but we're gonna let it go. So yeah, I missed that one as well. Okay, not easy to do. I thought it actually clipped off the green guy's heel. Now here's where Rovers scores a goal to make it 2-0. All right, so you see that. Oh, Theo says it was offsides.
No, was it?
Mirabelle says no, it wasn't. We had an assistant referee right in the spot. Let's go back to the replay and let's see if it actually was offside, okay? So we'll freeze frame it, and whoop, there he is. He's got the ball stuck in his feet. Look at the center back on the far side in the middle. He kept him onside. So the AR got it right there. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Tough call. Okay, check this out a little bit later, and oh, that guy went down. I couldn't see what happened. And it looks like, ooh, he got stepped on, but I wasn't watching. I didn't call a foul there because I couldn't tell. I wasn't watching that moment. But check this out. So the Rovers guy, his name's Jacob Hanlon, really nice guy. He came over, he apologized. Yeah, so he said, sorry, dude. And I said, hold up a second. You apologized? You admitted to it? That's it. I'm giving you a card. And I said, nah, I'm just kidding. We had a good laugh about it. Isn't that funny? I didn't give him a card. Okay. Now here is late in the game. There's a foul called the AR. He waved his flag. He said, that was a foul for sure. So I'm like, yeah, I agree it was. There's like 10 minutes left in the game, okay? And Rovers win 2-0. So here's the free kick. Flicked in and, oh, own goal. Yeah, Rovers guy hit out his foot that he was trying to clear it, deflected just under the crossbar. Okay, now here's with 2 minutes left in the match. Check this out. FC Denver's pushing, and look at this guy's shot. Is that nice or what?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Banger, dude, to the top corner. Check it out again in slow motion. He's like 30 yards away, and the game's almost over. Here comes his strike with the right foot. Boom, blast it. Look where it goes. Top bins.
Yeah, that was more.
Middle, dude, that was
That's
top right
middle.
corner. No, that was an awesome
No,
finish.
it was more
All right.
middle-ish.
So that game ended up being 2-2. Yeah, that's right. All right. So tough calls though. Did you see those challenging calls? Like it's
You
hard to know if it's a foul or not sometimes.
missed a lot of calls.
I missed a couple. I only showed the ones I missed. I got a lot of them right though. Yeah, there was like 30 fouls I called in this game. Maybe closer to 20 fouls. Yeah. I think there was like 10 and 11, something like that. But anyway, all right, let's get to Mommy's game. All right, last game of the day. So I took a quick little break, went home, and then Mommy's game was at 5 o'clock, so I had to come back after a shower and then help him with warm up, and then it was battle time, all right? So here's the funny thing. Check out the girl in the bottom left corner over there.
Where?
Somebody left a water bottle on the field. So she goes to kick it, and whoop! She didn't kick it far enough off the field. Is that funny? But I got her later. I guess it's not that funny, or is it funny? No? Yeah?
I know kind of.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. All right, here's Anna now. She stole the ball. And look at this through ball she plays. Perfect through ball into, that's Reese the Beast.
Reese did.
And she followed it up. This is why you should always follow your plays, because it slipped under the goalie and she got a goal, so we're up 1-0, right? So a couple minutes later, check this out. All right. So that girl, actually, she's our friend too. Do you know what her name is?
No.
Mila. She's really strong. She played a really good ball across. Yeah, Mary and Mila are both on that team. She snuck it through past Sam. No, that wasn't Mary. That's a different girl. Yeah. So that made it 1-1. All right. So a little bit later, check this out now. All right. Here we are again, second half. Ball played inside. This is one of our studs too, Emily Ramos. Off the post, hit the back of the goalie, and guess who scored again? Yeah, Reese. She followed it up. That's why you should always follow your shots. So that's 2 goals for her. They weren't even hard goals. Okay, now here's a question of controversy, all right? This is a referee call. So ball goes inside. Here's Mommy defending. Mommy in on the tackle. Oh, and the AR waves his flag. Mirabelle says foul, but let's look at slow motion. So you can see that Mommy gets her foot on the ball and wins the ball first. So is it a foul?
No.
No, so it's not. But look at the AR waving his flag. That's Saxby. Isn't that funny? He does a really good job. And he's got a great beard. Love Saxby. Okay, so then they took a free kick and went out. They got a corner kick and they tied the score 2-2.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom, so like...
Hard job for the referees. A lot of pressure. That does it. What do you mean? Referees have a lot of tough decisions to make, though. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Do you think it's hard to be a referee or easy?
Easy.
You think it's easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you should be out there with me. Not easy at all. You know what is easy though? When you have good ARs. Yeah. And when the players are respectful and they're kind and they realize that at the end of the day, it's just a game, right?
Yeah.
So should we always be respectful, referees?
Yeah.
All right, what do you say to the referees out there right now?
Thank you,
referees, for being awesome. And we will
see you next week.
see you next week.
Thanks for being awesome.
Thanks for being awesome.